Hello, hello, hello. Doing a little bit of this. Alright. Okay. I have a little time before work, so I'm just figure we'll do more labyrinth exploring. I already sold everything, right? Don't know why I did that way, but yeah, close enough. I did do a little bit of level grinding for the small party yesterday, but not much. No, we're still good at just autoing everything to death here. Until we get to the big things. But we are still looking for Angel's Wings. Because if we get, I think, 10 of those, we have the quest completed. But before anything else, let's actually try and explore the rest of the floors just to have them all look nice. Alright, and off we go. Autoing everything to death is still a good enough strat because it also just gives us a bunch of experience. But we still want to use Arlen for healing touch on occasion just to be okay with that front. Then we go bonk. We go bonk. These floors are a little bit confusing to go back and forth between, I will admit. Here's what we're gonna go downstairs here. And there's an upstairs there. And just a bunch of shit everywhere. Which makes sense, it's a collapsed building, so it being straightforward would be more confusing, but... Excuse me. I'm still confused if this is actually a collapsed building or if this is two buildings that have internally collapsed a bit on each side. What was one floor down? We haven't actually explored down here yet. On this side, at least. To here. Is there a way to get to that water fountain? Ooh. I could get some angel's wings out of these. Damn it, I didn't. That's a pity. And we just keep autoing these, and they don't really pose a threat. Now off we go. Haha. Well, we have the water fountain. Why do I keep doing it like that? So we have a place to level grind in here if we need to. It's a little inconvenient to get to, admittedly, but it's something. And realistically, nothing in this floor is that big a threat to me. I mean, these are more annoying to kill than anything else. Cure 3 on order. And then auto attack again. Yep. See? No real threats. It's over here. Yeah, we're basically just completing the layouts right now. Hi. Let's try not to fight these with a monster on the way. There we go. Oh, just one of these. These we don't really need to care about. I mean, I could use multi-hit, but it doesn't really matter. And here we use flame. And you use salve. And now we're just for sure making back everything we're using. Because I don't like utilizing resources I don't have to. Perfect, see? Oh! You know what? Let's start with the bravery. Start with that. And this. Because there's going to be a second one of these coming, right? Yeah. Which is fine. We just switch to Blazer. Peace Ballad. And I think this is when we actually use multi-hit. And Inferno. And a salve. And it didn't kill them, but they should die on this next turn. Watch. Inferno, yeah. Inferno took him out. That was fun, though. Not too big a threat at this point in the game, but I'll take it. And another one on the way. We can still auto these to death. If the other one comes in, it'll be a little more of a headache, but oh, it's just one of those. The Dino Liches are honestly less of a threat than anything else. Okay, we'll just do a Blazer again. Peace Ballad. Multi-hit. Inferno, and a salve. 2, just for the extra HP. There we go, and it's extra DPS. Didn't punch it. We already did the Peace Ballad. We didn't do Bravery, so we'll just do Bravery here. I could multi-hit. I'll just do a regular attack. And Flame. Regular salve. Punch it. Punch it. Yeah, okay, use Disable. Flame. Salve. Because everything I try to do is to keep myself at a positive. When I have Peace Ballad up here, just for that regen, in case I... Oh, just auto. Yeah. Because the Peace Ballad regen is one of my favorite things to do. I just try to keep myself at neutral with it. Kill them. We're about to get some levels. I'm not even going to bother looking at the level ups for a hot minute Well, I guess I am now. Do we do Salve 2? I think we just do Salve 2 again. That wouldn't be bad either to know, but it's just the Salve 2. You have 2 points. I'm thinking you just go up with the attack. Oh wait, no, all slash first. Then attack up. And cast. We'll wait till we get one more, and then I'll just blanket upgrade the elementals. Because I don't want any of those to be... Well, I guess I could upgrade fire more right now. Yeah, I just hit with the all slash. I don't really mind too much right now. Multi-hit. Inferno. Punch. There we go. Nice and simple. What do we got? A cricket. Oh, a circlet. Oh, that's not bad. Just because we always want these to be nice and easily marked. Yeah, let's go up here first. It's a dead end, it looks like, so we can at least cross it off the map. Punch, punch, punch. Revive. And kill it with this attack, yeah. Cool. And healing touch again. Yeah, knew it was gonna be a dead end somewhere around there. Doors are most useful, I feel, for avoiding foes. I'm just at the stage I don't need to do that as much. I think we can auto this and kill it. As long as we don't get slept like that. But it was fine. I see the foe behind me, I just don't care about it. I can auto this and kill it, right? I mean, I've been autoing everything and killing it. Auto going down was less than ideal, I will admit, but... Okay, what do we have here? Start with the peace ballad. Just punch, just burn, salve. Not full stall tactics, but close enough because I want everyone to regain their tech points. Like, we're still trying to kill this thing faster than not, just because I don't care enough for it to live. Yeah, because it's vulnerable to fire, too. I think, actually, if I do upgrade one more, it would be the fire at this point. Oh, yeah, then we auto here. And it dies. Yeah. I auto instead of selecting, just to make sure that if some type of speed miraculous thing happened, it would not affect tech points. This room feels like it's supposed to have something in it. Kill them. Auto attack and they all die. Yeah, these just poison. That's not too bad. Especially since I'll just healing touch after the fight. Arlen healing touch. That's over here. Auto attack. As much as I wouldn't mind escaping or lowering encounter rates right now. Okay, Cass got the level up, so let's actually just do these real quick. Yeah, this just upped all the speeds. This Bravery is our strongest song right now. I think Recovery wouldn't be bad to update. But healing is also pretty good to have. That's pretty useful of a skill for exploration, admittedly, but I have a warp, which is the only thing I really use at this point. I feel like Shelter or Mercury, but I feel like I'm gonna get more use out of Shelter. And then we have Cast, so we're just gonna upgrade one of each of these because I don't like leaving them lopsided because I'm weird. Scavenge would also have been pretty neat, but meh. Everyone else is good, right? Yeah. Okay. What do we have over here? We should have a stairwell somewhere here, right? Just based on the floor layouts. I think Mercury was the right call there because I'm more likely to use that in strong bosses than I am for the speed up to be used. There's something over here running away from me. Wait. Is that the Radha? Because he was said to have been waiting for us on the lowest floor. Looks like this is it. Nope, that's just another Dino Lich. Pity. Do I even need to use Elemental? Not really. Bravery. We'll go for the kill first, I think. Trickery. Flame. We are still going to have a much more net positive anyway. Salve too, just for when Peace Ballad comes online, it won't matter as much. Peace Ballad, and then Apollyon, because why not? And we can Shelter too, just to have it done. Regular attack, Flame, Salve. Then we're basically auto-attacking for the most part here. Except for the Flame and the Salve. I mean, it didn't matter. Apollyon is just brutal. Man, this whole floor is interesting. Probably should have done healing. I'll do an all slash, do a multi-hit, and revive Otter first. Ah, come on. Well, two of them miss XP on that one, that's pity. Yeah, it's a pity, but what can you do? Kill him. And really, this is why I'm supposed to healing touch after each fight. Because initially that was Patch Up's job, but Patch Up doesn't do anything anymore now that I have healing touch. And patch up was never as good unless I took like 0 damage from an encounter. Wait, does this lead us right back over here? Or not, I guess. We're just gonna get some revenge from the last time. Just some minor revenge. Ooh, money. I like money. Oh crap, they got a surprise round on us. Okay, it's very simple here. We kill all of them. And auto and it dies, yeah. Those status effects are admittedly difficult to play around. Okay, well, we did find some stairwells. Oh, we missed some of the floor itself, but we'll come back for it later, I'm sure. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Hey, that means this is the stairwell, so... Let's see what comes up. And the upstairs. You climb the stairs in the mysterious ruins. As you reach the top, a wall directly in front of you obstructs your path. Before you turn to head back, you notice a paper yellowed with age lying on the floor. You can vaguely make out words on the paper, which seems on the verge of disintegration. We 7 are staff, inaugurated, save, Earth, destruction. Before you can make out the entire message, the paper turns to dust in your hand. It must have been an extremely old letter. There's nothing else here catches your eye. We return. Probably clear up floor 22 next. There's probably more up there too that we'll experience over here. Down here there's not much. There might be some more this way, which we can try for if we really want to. But down here we got most of it. How did we get here again? Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's the other part of this map. I'm getting turned around a good amount, just with how many different stairwells we have going up and down. Alright, let's check over here. Just main attack this one. Let it die. Burn everything. There we go. And we auto attack this when it dies, yeah. Alright, this area is just dead ends, right? Except for here. Yeah, there's no way we're not inside one building that had the top half of it collapse. Oh, come on. Okay, we are actually getting people dying more often now, which I don't like. So we are really going to need to start healing touching more often. Because this should be auto-attackable. They have high rampage damage, but... Oh, shit. We still have that nectar, right? Do we not have nectar? Oh, thank God we have nectar. We use that on Harlan. We have one more. So let's keep exploring for a little longer, and then next death we retreat to make sure Arlen has some health pots around. Soma Prime, neat. Don't know what it does, but it's neat. And we're just gonna fill this map in manually. Ah, screw it. I just need these dead. Just in case. Oh, but all slash does massive damage, so that is good. Okay, so this entire area is now explored. You'll have massive elemental weaknesses, which is nice. Just knock him dead, kid. Yeah. That all slash does massive damage. I'm probably gonna use some of my tech pots on Balgrim soon, because I've been putting in a lot of just pure DPS from his attacks right now. Alright, let's go over here now. We can auto this. We've autoed these before. We don't die here, right? Oh, they have healing. I don't like that. I don't mind it too much. I know some people like screech and rage if the enemies can heal. I don't mind it. I don't like it, but I don't mind it. We could do some electric attacks here. I don't really want to attack with you, though. First turn on Cass. And then use Thor. And auto it. That's weird. Balgrim should have still done a follow-up since I used Shocker. Nope. And salve. There we go. Oh, sweet, another angel wing. We need those. More than I'd say the gold shell. And I just need to keep in the habit of using that. Speaking of using stuff, I have a bunch, so using it isn't bad here. I'm just stingy with resources. But allegedly we are in the final dungeon. Just everyone gang up on one of them. Gang up on this one. It's dead now. We just all gang up on this guy and auto him to death. Yeah. Nothing bad with that. All slash. Bravery, Quicken. Inferno. Salve. Quicken is actually a pretty good move, I will admit. Especially for Wolf, since he can go first. Yeah, so we are done in there. But it's fine, we just keep going. And I pressed the wrong button there. I should have focus fired. Okay, this is more or less fine. Yeah, just punch it, and salve too. And then everyone just punch it. And punch it again. Yep. Just because it's resistant to most of my attacks doesn't mean it doesn't die to them. Okay, and I think there's a little stairwell up here that I just am missing for some reason. Wait, then... Oh! I'm confusing myself now. Those did nothing. We literally just did this and it worked, so second time's a charm. Yeah, then yeah, just auto it to death. Don't need those. Realistically, I should probably back up soon. Especially if I'm getting this turn around. Escape. I just want to try to fill in some of this map real quick. Do you have ally? Don't need that. It's kind of useful. That's in here. Basically nothing. Okay. Okay. Is this everything from this area? We're just missing up there. And over here. We're warping, though. Ooh. Because I want to sell anyway. Okay, so sell. A lot of good shit we're selling. The only thing we're not selling is the angel wings. I think I need 10 of those, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay. Cool, more stuff. I could start selling these. Yeah, sell that for sure. That'll keep. I could buy some more nectar. I won't here, but I could. Then we go back here. Yeah. Those angel wings would be nice. Because I would like to complete that quest eventually. And those die. We still don't have that up and running. There's probably a way to do it since we got a key card. I just don't have it yet. I also just want to think about how interesting the different climates are, too. Wait, so that's how we get over here. That's just a complete dead end from where I'm looking at. Because if I look over here, this... No, that's not a dead end though, it has over here. So maybe I do need to go in from here again later. Wait, no, because that goes up there. This is over here. Which... Here... This is one of the things I love about this game. It's just so interesting to see how the maps come together. And then try to work them out floor by floor, and then sometimes multiple floors at a time. And these vine bridges are also, again, they're interesting because these look like windows. And that also almost looks like petrified glass. Or are those trees and pillars? The labyrinth holds many secrets. Which, you know, is the entire point of the game. To try to figure those out. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, and then instead of going down again here, we'll go out. Actually, no, let's... Now let's go out. Well, no, let's go down. Because if I go down, I can take a quick map around here, and I can use that healing pool. Because I am running low on TP for ball. And then I can just finish mapping this area too. Yeah, just autoing that kills that fine enough. See? And boom, we have water. Yeah, just fight me so I can use the water pool again while I'm point blank on it. Why isn't it fighting me? I can see the red bar. There we go. Kill him. Give me some angel wings while you're at it, please. Damn you. Whatever. It's what it is. And yeah, we're gonna try exploring the other way now. Because there is a lot to be explored in these floors. So where do I want to go first? Could go around here. Oh, and then I could use that to go up and... Almost everything was gotten there, but I can explore around here again. See if that leads me back up to the top floor too. So yeah, I think we try it like this. Because the top floor, I think I am missing at least one stair. No, yeah, I should be missing one stairwell from the top floor. Okay, and then this is an easy solution there. We just beat that thing to death and then auto. And keep it. And I need to make sure I'm in the habit of using healing touch after every fight now. Because we can auto these and win fine, but if we have multiple of them back to back where we're just autoing, then it can become scary. Because that's when it becomes really scary. Then I just make sure they all beat that thing to death so I don't get status conditioned. And go for this. I can hear the sound of rain. I do like the rain. Auto it. Oh, I forgot to heal. We'll do that now. I'm just really not in the habit of doing that, and I need to be. Just auto it. We should have the DPS, but they all have stats anyway. Just auto them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's keep going this way. There also might be a downward staircase over here I've been neglecting. Otter was able to just beat the shit out of them, and I love that. Kill it. Worrying is not something I'm really doing here. But I do need to get back into a cautious state of mind. Yeah, like see right over here, this is more difficult than it needs to be. All slash. There we go. That all slash is good damage. Yeah, and we're at max level, so the auto attacks will get the kills. Just like that. What's in here? Okay, that's actually huge. I haven't really needed to buy those since I've been able to do the warp backs, but if they both die when I run out of nectar, an arcane thread would actually be huge to get me back. There should be... Is there no downward staircase on this side? At the very least, none that I've been able to find so far. There's round 23. It might be somewhere around here, but I haven't explored that yet. Focus fire 1, kill Ballard. Oh cool, we kill it now. Status conditions I hate fighting against. I do like that it just faces me toward where the path continues. That is rather nice. Instead of me having to reorient myself every time I'm out and facing a wall. Alright, and then we only really have stuff up here to explore on this floor, so let's knock it out. Oh boy, my nose feels stuffy. Yeah, cleaning out the floors will be nice. People not dying would be even nicer, but I can't get everything I want, I don't think. I'm trying, but... Trying doesn't always equal succeeding. Let's actually try the upgrades, because I know some people have gotten them. All slash is good now. I think we go for the tech up here, actually. That'll be good. For Otter, I think we continue Shelter, because that'll be good when we get to a final boss. As for Wolf... First hit again, I think? I do like Ambush. But I think first hit. Because just the almost guarantee of going first is nicer. And I think Scavenge, because I want more drops. And Arlen, Cure 2, we are literally just in need of... but that's going to raise its... wait, no, it's not Cure 2 we need, it's Salve 2. And raising it up that high actually hurts me. Regen's not bad. Let's go for Salve 2, because we just really want that to be online. For if we have an actual threat. Okay, there's another elevator. Should be a stairwell around here, right? Yeah, the stairwell. The other thing I love about this dungeon specifically, I could genuinely feel this being an actual building. Here, let's surprise it. We do a little stalling, I think. Get no trickery because you're gonna regain anyway. Okay, did that get more expensive? Or is that just me? Might just be me. And shelter, regular attack, regular fire, regular salve. And just basic attacks. There we go. The reason I wanted to do that was so that way everyone's tech points would be at max, depending, just in case I find something scary at the next floor. Or, I guess the top floor again. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Yeah, no, I really like that this feels like some type of ruined office building. A structure of some kind. Here, let's just explore for a bit without me staring directly at a map. Alright, healing touch again. It was negligible damage taken, but still better than having... Ah! Wrong button. Okay, maybe I will keep this back up just since there's doors around here. Oh. These aren't hard to kill. Trickery. Freeze. Salve. Then Peace Ballad for you to use Apollyon. I don't think it's needed, but I would rather be safe than sorry. But it's definitely not needed. I'm overkilling this thing, aren't I? And then just punch it. And just punch it. And then freeze it. And then salve again. And then Apollyon takes it out. Even at half damage, it absolutely rips and tears it. Let's see. Wow. Just more doors. Kill these. Once I figure out where and how to get a capture card on my 3DS, I'm going to play the fourth game and I'm going to love showing off the 2-screen map features because that's like my favorite part of the game. Yeah, this all connects then, right? Yeah, so it's in this one. I do kind of like the reskinned regular enemies. A little bit. I think they're neat. After this, I'll use Healing Touch. You're welcome, Otter. Yeah. I like how I'm just kind of fumbling with the map controls. Neat. Why funny? There we go. And another door. Oh. Just in case I get ambushed while I inspect. On the ground before you lies a small ankh-shaped... Oh! Huh, so another ankh in here. Didn't I find one of those last time? Did I mark it when I did? I feel like I found one of those before. Right? Yeah, I did find another one of those before. While passing through the ancient buildings, you find some sort of unknown device. The contraption of glass and metal is installed against the wall at the rear of the room. You notice a kind of switch or button within reach at the device center. And consider the ramifications of turning on an unknown device inside ancient ruins. Boop! With great trepidation, you slowly press the button. The device gives off a sudden, unearthly grinding noise. The low, dreadful sound echoes throughout the room and you hear something moving far away. It seems a device somewhere in these ancient ruins has been activated. But what was it? You rack your brain trying to remember what you've seen thus far. Though whether you recall or not, you're certain to run across it sooner or later. The elevators, maybe? It's gotta be the elevators. Yeah, it's gotta be the elevators. Which would further solidify this is just one big building, but maybe the base is the same, but they have two different skylines? I don't know. This is gonna be a hallway down too, right? A box. Ballstone, ooh. That's another actually really useful labyrinth exploration tool that I have not bothered purchasing in ages. Granted, warp is just too useful a tool for me to travel without at this point. And then we kill these. I don't know how I like the game giving me so many items to return to the surface in this quick succession. I do love this soundtrack though. I should try to find it online so I could use it for a D&D campaign. Then there was an elevator up here, wasn't there? You could see if that's turned on now. I say I can see if it's turned on now while exploring the opposite way. No, yeah, I just keep killing. Did someone level up? Yeah. Can figure that out later. That was like no time at all between encounters. Yeah, we have 2 hard shells. That's not something I like seeing. Okay, it dies here. And then we can use Healing Touch. Kill. Realistically, auto battle isn't the best because it doesn't give me focus fire on an enemy, on whatever I find the most damaging enemy is. But for situations like this where it doesn't matter, it's perfectly fine. I just press it out of habit at this point, really. I could retreat here. And sell, and then come back in and check if it's the elevators up top. Let's open the box. That's another red flag, isn't it? We're getting the healing items too. If we were just getting like stronger weapons, okay, maybe it's getting us ready for the late game with gear. But the big healing items kind of concern me. And somewhere around here there was an elevator, wasn't there? Oh, excuse me. Heck, this is basically just a 4-story building. Yeah, so you can get to all of them from here. Wasn't there 3 elevators over here? Let's just check where all of them disembark, because I don't think we've seen most of the elevators, yeah. Okay, well I guess we've seen this one. I just don't remember it. Puts us over on this area, which is kind of separated from everything else, isn't it? There's no direct link back to over here where I have unexplored territory. Well, at least we know up here we're all good. Yeah, we're gonna head back real quick though. I don't need to be running toward there, but I also don't need to waste the warp. And we auto this and it dies. In 2 hits, yeah. And we go back to town and sell. everything but the angel's wings, because I need those for a quest still. New axe, new bow, new coat. Ooh. Hang on, let's check out that bow. Huh. My current bow is better by a lot than the axe. But then again, I can't use the sword skills, and I've maxed out the sword skills. Still looking for more of those angel wings, but whatever. Okay, well, we do know that the only place the elevators take us to we haven't explored yet is 23. So let's head there. Kill him. Then the auto attack also works out perfect right here. Wait, but there were multiple elevators, weren't there? Let's try the others too, as well. We're getting some levels. I don't feel the need to utilize those yet, though. Let's try this elevator. Only... what? Huh. I don't want to explore that yet. Though, just for my own sake. Because this is, again, the only place we haven't explored yet on these floors. So let's just take a quick look-see. Kill. Flawless. And we're just moving around because I just want to explore this area. Kill it. Kill them all. Just all slash. Bravery. Clicking. Punch. Ooh, that was some damage. Wait. Yeah, because all slash is only a sword skill. If that worked for axes too, then I would be fine with doing axes. Let's just buff attack again. Buff shelter. I have a feeling it's going to be needed sooner or later. And salve too again. CPR isn't the worst thing, is it? There's nothing in here. Then there's nothing over here I need to see either. That was a chest. Yeah. Yeah, that was a chest. I mean, over here it's not connected. It's a different area of the map that I would get to over there. If I go to floor 22... I could get down there from here. Let's actually go down there. I just want to see that last little area before I do end up going down the big area. Oh, so Sight is a worthless ability. It doesn't even show you most of the foes on the map. Because they just spawn in when you hit an area at this stage in the game. So here, let's go over this way. Yeah, so this has to be one big building. I guess with the middle of it cut in half. I don't know. Because it looks intentionally two different buildings until you get to the lower floors. Oh, wait. This is still connected, but not where I want to really be. But it's fine. It's still connected, so I can get over there, right? So I go up, down, around, up. That's the dead end, but that's the... Yeah, so it's still possible. And then I can warp when I'm done exploring that area. Yeah, just obliterate that first. Thank you. Kill that first. Okay. There we go. And then that still just leads to dead ends. I just want to explore the map before I continue on, because floor 25, I feel like it's going to have something big. I'm also curious, how direct of a path would it actually have been to do the elevators if you know in advance where to go? Because I feel like I did a lot of exploring to areas that did not end up mattering, but I still love it because that's just the point of the game. That works well. And then burn. And auto, yep. Oh, we didn't even take damage. Hell yeah. Can swing by the healing pool while we're over here. These monsters aren't really giving me... Wait. Did I just see another elevator? What? I didn't even realize they had them on this side too. But I mean, I guess this is an empty way into 25. I guess that's on me for not paying attention as much. Ooh, but that is a way in here. But yeah, see, that foe just spawned right there. Blazer, Bravery, Quicken, and Inferno. With a Salve. And everything dies, yeah. Nice and simple that way. We'll go back over for that in a second. Hi. Can we just auto this? We could auto this to death realistically. Trickery, Inferno. We're just gonna get it dead. We're not gonna focus as much on the heal ups as we are on it becoming a corpse. But that is still gonna be a thing. Ah, excuse me. Kill it. There we go. Alright. It didn't max out our tech points, but it's still better than it was. Okay, so there really was no connection over here. Or is there one down this way? That actually worked out even better than I was hoping. Balgrim having the 2-hit is really nice. And there's just a bunch of stuff around here that feels like it has purpose, but I don't know if it really does or not. Maybe for side quests. Inferno is such a useful technique. Then we keep going, we keep moving. Dead end? Not exactly. Oh, I missed, oh, I did get that one, okay. Yeah, let's just quicken and go for the kill real fast. What? How? They were quickened. Screw it, all slash and recovery. Unauto it. There we go. That was weird. That should have worked. Because we had the quicken off, so everyone should have been faster than them. This only leads up. And if we go over here, there's a foe. Use the all slash, bravery, quicken, inferno, and a refresh. There we go. Okay, we have the preemptive on it. Yeah, it's weak to ice. Start with peace and trickery. And freeze it with a salve. Yeah, Peace Ballad will be nice to just be able to get some tech points back. Oh, excuse me. Punch it, freeze it, here. Oh, we auto and it dies here. Yeah, yeah. Neat. That's always fun. What's in here? A health pot. Composite, what? Is that a... Oh, wow. I think that's just worse than what he currently has, though. Yeah, that's just worse in every way. But it can work on paladins, too. That's something. I won't say it's particularly a good thing, but it's an interesting thing. And this. Just use the all slash, I don't care. Bravery, Quicken, and an Inferno for good measure. And a refresh for another good measure. And kill it. Kill it, please. Thank you. So many of those plants are so annoying. This is just interesting to see how this level comes together. The people who made this game were really good at their dungeoning. You know, I probably should have set a reminder where those elevators are. Shouldn't I? No, not really, because it's somewhere here. Yeah, the auto attack kills these. See? Auto attack killed him. Cool. So, all right. Huh. This is where I just was, wasn't it? Yeah, and it's in its own little area. Damn it. And we're just gonna keep setting these here. Just so I don't forget later. I'll probably go around that one in a second just to get to the health pool. Wait. And auto it. Yeah, we should be fine. Then again, what do I know? There we go. Okay, so now that we know for sure where that is, let's see what else is around here. This one really feels almost claustrophobic. So is this like ground zero for the apocalypse? Or, because it sounds like it's where people were trying to prevent it from the yellow papers. Nectar 2. So we could just be missing all of these. But we're not. But we're not missing them because I'm specifically double checking everything before I go to the last floor. But the fact that a lot of it is like healing items is interesting to me. Kill these. It's like, kill them all! Oh, what have I got here? Oh, 3,000 bucks. And I'll take the money. It feels like a light amount at this stage in the game, but it all adds up. I'm kind of hoping we get to see a boss rush soon. I don't think we will, but I just think it'd be cool. Okay, we're going back to 23, just so I can take advantage of the healing pool before I keep going. Because I want the tech points back, and I don't want to have to rest in town because I have full boost meters. Also, another thing to note, I think I mentioned it last time, but there are no, what's it called? There's no secret passageways in here. There's no shortcuts. It's all, like, that would be a perfect place for one, but no, you have to go through the entire area. There's no way to sneak through the drywall, which I kind of like. Especially for this type of setting we're in right now. You know, I'm not dealing with those. There's also no downward staircases to go to 25. And if I go up through 22, that's just a longer passageway. I'll mark the, what's it called, elevators from the other side too, once I get over there. Just so we have these all marked. And before actually I continue even further, save. Also, the reason Gwen was on the save state is because I spent a little time yesterday level grinding the other party. Not much, but I just wanted to get them a little stronger. Scavenge up. I think 2-hit would work for everyone, it's just the all-slash I'm not sure about. I'll test that another time though. TP up. And keep going with first hit. I do also say once I finish. Oh man, that's actually gonna be impossible technically if there's no direct staircase from 24 to 25. I mean, I guess I could. Well, here, before anything else. We're gonna mark all these. Oh wait, that actually might be impossible because of how floor 10 has been. We'll see though. Because I do want to go down the labyrinth one final time. Just walking down from the top to the bottom without using the poles. I think that would be cool. So I'm going to try and do that for that reason alone eventually. And I think... yeah, because this way you can't get into it, but 24 you can, I think, right? Yeah, so if I do that... basically just be going through here... loop around from back over here... which I can get to... yeah, so I'd basically, if I do that, I'd be going to this elevator on 24. And then all the way back up to 25. Speaking of 25, though, I think we're ready. How's the bag look? I should probably sell, honestly, first. I should throw the angel wings in my inventory box, too, just so I still have them, but they're not in the way. This is never going to be used. This, I don't see being used either. From over here, some of these might actually be... these might get used. This might get used. This won't get used. Having a couple of these won't hurt me. And those won't hurt me either. I could take a rest at the end. Yeah, just sleep. Guarantee we're at max everything. We should be content with what we're at. Just bust them up. Just like that, yeah. I don't think we need anything else right now. I was gonna throw the angel wings in the box. No, screw it. Just walk. We have a little bit of extra money to piss away. Granted, we don't even need to rest again. We can just let those heal up naturally over a fight or two. So, store goods. Store the angel wings. Claim. Do we need to claim anything right now? We could bring the nectars with us. I should sell most of these, honestly. Get the money from it, but I don't really need that right now. Why do I have so many of these damn things? Oh yeah, for whenever I decide to make more party members. But yeah, no, we're fine. And yeah, that basically just made up the amount I threw in there. Let's go. That just cleared up a bit more storage. Alright, and then that's full screener. You know, yeah, punch him because I want to regain the boost. I could farm boost. I don't need to, though. So I should get that naturally again by walking around 25. And then we're also gonna throw the elevator marker here. Because that is another elevator. Yeah, it looks a lot more glowy. Almost claustrophobic in a way, too. We can auto these to death. Let's focus on this guy first, though. And then we can kill these by autoing. We're doing 100 damage on some of those hits, so that's really good. Then healing touch. We're trying to not need to use mana right now. These will die to autos fine enough, really. Yeah, because we don't want to use mana right now, just so that way we have it for later if needed. How's your mana, by the way? Yeah, you're back to full anyway. How's the boost look, actually? 69, okay, we're getting back up there. What? That's ground level. I thought we were in a basement, but that means there should be a stairwell back up. But all the stairwells were either blocked off or destroyed. Come here. We know the drill. We kill this thing without much thought. We're not gonna do too much farming. Because we don't need to. Peace Ballad. Alright, the trickery's attached. Flame Salve. Yeah, we just auto it here. There we go. Wait, what? So is 70 the max level? Let me Google this real quick, because I'm actually not sure. Huh. Level cap is 70. And unlike the original DS version, where post-game bosses in the epilogue could raise it to 99, it does not raise in the HD remaster. Oh, you can retire the character to get bonuses, but I don't think we want to do that yet. That is a little concerning, though. Everyone's almost at that cap. That is annoying. But if we're reaching the level cap, I guess that's a good thing. Part of me wants to try retiring and just be able to back out if I need to. Demon coat. Most people can use the demon coat though. It decreases your HP by 12, but that increase in defense is pretty nice. You don't even wear armor. Can't even wear that armor. Yeah, I guess we'll give it to you. Ooh, excuse me. Nope. I'll give an Inferno here just in case the retreat doesn't work, but yeah, no, I did not want to deal with that. Just punch you. Oh wait, if we're at the level cap, we're not getting stronger. That might not be a good thing. I might need to play around with the retirement mechanic and see if it works at all. Okay, so we still have that. We can throw this on. And a multi-hit, and an Inferno, and a salve. Okay, and then this will just kill them, but auto dies in the process. That's fun. That's kind of annoying, though, if the remake doesn't give the same potential to increase the level cap. Kill him. What the fuck? Can we just kill it with auto? Please die. There we go. That took a while. I probably should have put bravery on. Oh, yeah, that was a new thing. Maybe I should be bringing bells and shit to try to decrease encounter chances. I also might want to finally start looking into the retirement system. Especially since Arlen and Otter are like at the max level now. Nope. And just in case I get into another fight, healing touch, because I keep forgetting to do that. It's all monsters. Quicken, Inferno. Because each of these burn well enough. And Salve. Burn. And Auto. There we go. Yeah, because when I was researching the level cap, it told me to do the retirement system around this point in time. Use the all slash, bravery, quicken. And we use Thor with a salve. I mean, that works fine. We should start trying to farm next boss fight we get into. Or just this fight. Oh, excuse me. Peace Ballad. I can use Trickery real quick. Salve. Okay. Punch that. Use Shelter. Use Defend. Use Defend. Use Salve. Defend. Not stamina, but recovery? Or no, healing. There we go. Defend, defend, and Salve. Wait, what? No. Come on. Screw it, auto him. I'll find something else I can farm my tech points on. Or if we have to go all the way back anyway, I might as well just retreat. You just punch. Bravery, Quicken, Inferno, punch. And auto everything here. We are actually getting to the point where... Oh, wait, hang on. Be the blue bear. Yes! Punch it. Peace Ballad. Trickery. Yeah, just punch it. We don't even need to do anything else. And then Salve. Punch it. Shelter. Punch it. We can use basic fire and Salve. Punch it, and then we'll use the healing song. A regular attack, regular fire, and a Salve. Because this will make sure we're fine. Yeah. And now... We basically just auto attack it. That's a good stall. Because now everyone's at max tech. Arlen won't be in a second, but that's fine. Oh, we're also at max boost. Perfect. Okay, so we're basically just trying to go through this now. We do have some extra points. I think we keep up with shelter or healing. I think shelter. Because shelter will be more useful overall, I think. I really do just want to go for the first hit or tech upgrade. Ambush might be useful, but no, first hit. And then for Cass, 1, 2, we get 2 more level ups. I feel like we're just going to use them here again. Put these to 7. We'll wait till we get them though. Arlen's just done. Nectar 2, perfect. Okay, so it's only weak to the elemental attacks. Let's start with the shelter. No. Start with the bravery and the trickery. And fire. Didn't need that, but whatever. Now we go for an Apollyon. Then since we're going to get more back, we can upgrade to Flame and keep the Salve. Punch it. And we go for the shelter just to be safe. We go for the regular attack. And another salve. Again, just in cautious. Auto, regular, flame, regular. But it didn't matter, Apollyon just kind of clutched that out. We're all still max, too. That is why I love using that combination right now. Just auto them. There's no point to using tech points in this fight, because these we know we can beat from auto attacking. It was a close one, I will admit, but we knew we could do the win. And then we just used that. Let's actually use Focus Fire for once, so... I don't think we one-cycle that, though, so let's actually take out the King Plus first. Because, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about as many turns. Oh, we actually probably could have one-cycled that. Oh, cool, another Angel Wing. And now we'll just use the Healing Touch. Part of me really just wants to use the All-Slash here. Instead, you attack the Head Bolt, everyone else attacks that. It divides them up, but now we're still in a great spot. See? Healing touch 2. Kill this thing first because it does have poisonous abilities. And then we can auto those and they'll die. It takes them a minute, but they will. I'm also very nervous that I hit the level cap. I definitely need to check out what that retirement feature does soon, though. Might dedicate part of next stream to it, actually. I made the mistake. Just escape. If we can get out, we get out. If we can get out, we get out. There we go. Yeah, because I didn't want to do that without full health. Potato, same thing. Okay. And we just keep doing it like this, and then we auto, and this bug dies. Probably should be having the damage dealers. Instigating first on these. So if we do it like this, and so that, and that. Then same thing. And then just auto. And they'll die. Auto and they die. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be. Come here. I forgot to heal. Is what I need to against this thing. Bravery. Trickery. Flame. We'll start with a salve too, since Wolf is a little low. Attack it. Yeah, do the peace ballads. Just for safety's sake. And we'll do one multi-hit too. And regular salves, so you still get the TP regen here. Oh, and then just auto it. Yeah, and it died. I didn't even need to do it like that, but whatever. Then we keep moving. Keep forgetting I have that on. Auto. These things aren't hard. So now that we have maxed our level cap, I'm concerned. Also maxed our items. I don't want to go back though, since we do have max boost on everyone. Tech point or attack up for Rebel? Damage. For cast, we're still waiting for the rest of those. Hi. I really do just want to auto this thing to death right here, right now, because I think I could. We're not even going to bother with Arlen using an actual spell. Disable. Flame. Punch. Yeah, and then we just auto it and it dies here. Yep. Nice and simple. Now keep the Space Claw, get rid of blood, I guess. Alright, let's end this fight and go back. You're not gonna take a rest? But I do want to start selling that shit. Yeah, that's just money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I think I have enough for the mission now. Warhammer. It's only 9,000 gold. That would actually be pretty great for Arlen. And for you. Because what do you guys have now? Just directly worse. Mystic Rod, though, would be good for you. So here, let's just do our upgrading real quick. Annoying, but whatever. Store claim. I think that's it. Yeah, we have enough for the quest to be completed now. Welcome back. Grattleton Angel Wings? Yep, even then some. Put them in a leather pouch and wear it. Aww. This is the plan I want. Thank you for your hard work. You are welcome. Probably could do that too. I've had those before. I could probably do that real quick. I don't really want to take any of these right now, though. I've been trying to do that one for fucking ever. Alright, one more round in there before we hop off for the day. Because I do have work. Yeah, and then those staff upgrades are going to be a useful boon. I think we at least level one or more up before we finish for the day. Hi. We can kill this thing. Regular bravery. Trickery. Flame. Salve. After this, I think I'm calling it though. Because I just looked at the clock again and I do have to get to work. Oh, and Apollyon just kills it, yeah. I think it's gonna be a mirror at this point of the other side. Use the all slash. No, don't. Auto these and they die. We don't need anything else. Ah, shit, Cass died. Yeah, we're gonna call it pretty soon. Just curious. So this is a mirror, right? Auto them, they die. I think next time we'll actually be in a pretty good spot to figure out what's going on down here. Risky, yeah, but it worked out. Healing touch. Your boosts are down. That's not good for if we encounter a floor boss, which it's a JRPG. We're gonna encounter a floor boss sooner or later. Once we hit max level, though, we can basically start running from all enemies. Yeah, this will work well. At this point, I think I'm just maxing level real quick, just because we're so close. It's not a perfect mirror, but it's pretty damn close. That claw being able to erase her buffs is absolutely stupidly wild. There's no direct attack up, just bow up, which is kind of annoying, but... Okay, we now have the best chance for first hit to active. Okay. Killing this thing is easy. We do it all the time. You are... Yeah, so it's not a perfect mirror. We need to go to the other side. So are they all going now into CAS officially since everyone else is max level? They should be. Otherwise, XP would make no sense for the system. Because it's always split among the eligible party members. Which should help her exponentially grow. No, it's still splitting between everyone. That's annoying as hell. Okay. Punch it, bravery, trickery, punch, burn it. Peace ballad. It's a true shot. Let's just do a regular punch. Flame punch. There we go. True Shot and Disable don't actually have as much pure DPS as Multi-Hit or Apollyon do. Which makes sense for how I invested it. It's just kind of annoying. Is this more powerful than Flame now? It might be. Just escape. It's really not worth the fight. This one is worth the fight because we can auto it and they die. Not worth it because they have those plants. Okay. And this one we got an auto. And auto. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. We are reaching the level cap, though. We have saved. And we are done. We will hopefully be beating this game soon, though. I think there's another stratum just because of how the map's been looking, but I'm not sure. I kind of feel and kind of hope that there is. But we'll see what the game leads.